Hey guys, this is Spooky Stories. Subscribe when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We will do a giveaway, $50 to $100. And today, for our first video, we're gonna do Spooky Story. So this is one that is true. But you might be thinking, oh, it's not gonna be that scary if it's true. But it is. So one time, my friend ordered this Divic box, I think it's called, and he ordered it. He didn't tell me how, but he ordered that, and he said, "Hey," well, he called me. He said, "Hey, come over. I got this cool box. We're gonna open it." And I said, "Okay, what kind of box?" And he said, "You'll see. Just come over." So I asked my mom to take me over, and we stayed the night. And around 12 o'clock, this was last week, around 12 o'clock, we opened it, right? We opened it, and then in it was just like some rocks and this weird crystal thingy. And I was like, wait, what is this? And he said, well, you know how it was covered in wax before we opened it? And I said, yes. What do you mean? Where is this going? He said, well, that was sealed by like a witch. And I go, a witch? Well, witches are fake. And he said, no, this is real. Look. And then I looked in the box, and it showed a note saying, like, just random crap. I forgot what it said exactly. And basically, he said inside this box was haunted. There was a spirit that the witch trapped in here. And I said, no, that's a lie. Because witches are fake, and spirits on Earth, I'm not too keen on that. Right? So he was like, oh, really? Oh, you'll see in a second. And I said, wait, what? He went, oh, well, by opening the box, I released a spirit. And I said, wait, what do you mean? There's a spirit in your home right now? And this friend was 16 years old, okay? He's a boy, and his name's Marcus, but my mom lets him go over because it's my cousin's friend, and my cousin was over at his girlfriend. So I just went over to his friend's, which was also my friend's house, because I knew him from my cousin, and we always hung out and fished. But anyways, there was that divot box thingy, and he said, yeah, it's called a divot box, either divot or divot, but it was spelled differently than divot because there's no T, so I think it's divot. Anyway, it was so spooky for me. I had to go get a drink of water downstairs, and as I was coming back up, there was like a creek in the kitchen where I just got my water from. And I said, heck no. And I ran upstairs to his bedroom again. And I said, Marcus, I just heard a big spooky noise. There's a creek in the kitchen. No one else is here except you, your mom, and me. But your mom's asleep. And he said, what did he say? I forgot what he said. He said something like something about I forgot. I know it was something about like a rabbit or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, he said the rabbit hops, but you can never escape, right? But I was so creeped out, guys. And have you guys ever encountered any spooky stories? Because if you had, tell me in the comments. And then I'll heart them and mention them in the next video, also shouting you out. My Instagram is @slippybacon. Please subscribe. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. And simply, this channel will tell spooky stories or whatever you guys tell me to upload in the comments. Anyway, we have another spooky story. This was not true. It's just one that I've came up with, and then I'll probably come up with more along the way. So, there was these guys. They were hunters. They had a shotgun, right? There were three, not three musketeers, but just three hunters in the wood. All guys. And they were in the woods hunting with their shotgun for a ghost. And then the one hunter said, well, I really hope we can get the ghost with this shotgun. And they all said, at the same time. So this other lady comes up. They almost shoot her, just missing her head because they get spooked by it. And she said, what are you guys doing? I just came to tell you that you're not allowed to be hunting on this property. And then they said, no, we're hunting for ghosts. And she said, you can't hunt for ghosts because you can't see them. The bullets will go through them. And he goes, oh yeah, I guess we'll have to capture him first. So they cut open this log, make it all hollow, and they get this rock. They cut the top of the log off of the hollow log, so it's like this, and then they sit the rock on to cover that up, but there's a hole in the side. And when the ghost, and they put like sticks inwards, facing like inwards, more inwards as it goes in, so they'd be able to get in, but they'd be trapped when they get out, so they can't get out. And they thought that was a good idea. And they ended up catching a ghost named Charlie. And then they said, hey, we got one. And then, the hunter number 2 said that. And hunter number 3 said, I knew that'd work. That lady had left by now. And the hunter number 1 said, wait, what are we going to do? We can't just shoot the trap. And then hunter number 1 said again, well, I guess we got to figure out another way. And then hunter number 3 said, oh wait, we could just open it up and someone shoots it. And then, so hunter number 2 went over there and opened it, but got ready to open it. Hunter number 1 had his shotgun aimed. Hunter number 2 had his shotgun aimed. So then they said, hunter number 3 said, gets it open. He opened it up. They both shot, and because they shot and they forgot about that they can't shoot the ghost, and trapping them did no good. And then they realized that, but it didn't get enough time to process all the way through their head, and there was just a ghost. You couldn't see it, but it was like had leaves blowing everywhere, and it sounded like a girl voice, and it said, oh, you better leave or I will kill you. Hunter number 1 said, okay. Hunter number 2 said, let's get out of here. And hunter number 3 said, wait, why is there something behind that tree? And then they both ran over behind the tree with their guns pointed up. They seen the girl, because it was the girl pretending to be the ghost. So it wasn't that spooky, but they shot her, thinking that she was a ghost. Hunter number 2 said, "We just shot some lady. She was just trying to pull a prank, and we shot her." And hunter number 3 and hunter number 1 went and got shovels, and they started digging. And then hunter number 2 said, wait, doesn't this mean that she'll actually be a ghost now?" And then he got pushed into the hole that they were digging by the ghost, because no one else was there. So it had to have been the ghost. And then covered up, and the ghost quickly dug other 2 holes right after trapping the other 2 hunters and buried them alive. And then the ghost went up to the park, and well, it was kind of weird because there was a bunch of little kids there. And then she made a knife, a ghost kind of knife, still invisible. And so she was going through them, and she holds the knife over a kid, and tune in tomorrow for the end of. I hope you guys liked the video. Tell me how I can make them better, or whatever other videos you just want me to watch. And kind of simply, I will do them, because I'll do anything for you guys. Just tell me what you want to watch. Do you want gaming? Do you want outside? What do you want? And I will do that. Whatever you want. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and let me know. And if you didn't like, then click the dislike, and I'll try to help make it better. If there's any way for you guys to let me know how to make it better, please tell me in the comments. Alright, peace out. Tune in tomorrow for the next video.